ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe. That doesn't look anatomically correct to me, man.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Kotobukiya statue review on the Star Wars ArtFX Plus Darth Vader Return of Anakin Skywalker statue. I gotta give a big thanks to Kotobukiya for sponsoring this YouTube channel and sending out this product over here to review for you guys. If you want to see the latest from Kotobukiya, be sure to check the links in the description below. Nice image of Darth Vader right there on the front. I like the gray sides right over here, as we usually get the Star Wars Kotobukiya statues. And again, we get another image of Darth Vader over there. Then on the back, you can see a product shot, and you can see a couple of product shots right down there, as well as a read-up. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. And then on this side, you can see Darth Vader again, and it says Star Wars Darth Vader at the very top right there, and not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Darth Vader out of the packaging. Now, I know this is an older release, but I did want to do a review of it because we do have the Luke Skywalker statue from ArtFX Plus coming up soon, so I wanted to go through this figure right here. And then later on, when I do the Luke Skywalker video, that comes with some parts to add to this one. But I first thoroughly wanted to look at this Darth Vader because it looks awesome. He does come with a lot of interchangeable parts, which I think is great. So let's get a closer look. So I like that Kotobukiya gives us some good directions right here. We get 3 left arms and 2 right arms. Basically, there's 2 sets where you can have him holding the lightsaber in 2 different positions. And then in each of those positions, you could remove the left arm and have him, wielding the Force, and then you get interchangeable heads right there. So here's a look at the Darth Vader head sculpt, and I like it. I also like that we get some head articulation with this figure as well. But awesome looking Darth Vader. Very, very accurate to the film, specifically Return of the Jedi. I do like it a lot. I think it looks really good. You could even see a little bit of glitter right there. Or it's not really glitter, but it looks like some soft metallic speckling right there in the helmet. I think that looks great. Very cool. I like it a lot. Very, very shiny. It just reflects light like crazy, as it should. And you can just remove that, and you can plop on the Anakin Skywalker head sculpt, which is a little on the stiff side. There it goes. And then this looks great as well. I do wish it had a little bit more paint on it. They went with the version without the bushy eyebrows, that they had changed later on for the special editions. But I really like the wrinkles right there, and details in the sculpt look awesome. I really dig that a lot. Yeah, I do feel like they could have added maybe a little bit more paint, but I still really like it. It looks really good. And right there, you get some more wrinkles and veins on the side of his head. Get the scar. Yeah, and then I like these little intricate details I can see on the back. And that's not reflection. They have actual little pieces picked out with silver paint. That looks great. I really like that. And then you can see, hey Emma, and then you can see right there. That looks awesome. Nice silver paint. And then looking at the rest of the statue, yeah, you can see this whole piece right over here. Looks great with all the silver paint apps. Nice buttons and everything. There's a speaker. I really like this glossy paint that they're using right over here for the hands. It looks awesome, or for the gloves anyway. And then you can see that we get the crotch piece right there. Nice wrinkles and lines right there in his suit. Boots look awesome. Very, very reflective. It's kind of hard to shoot because it's so dark and shiny, It's like polar opposites in one shot, Then looking at the bottom of the feet, you can see the magnets. It does come with a magnetized base. I don't feel like it's that strong, and a little gripe of mine is that I feel like his right foot isn't sitting, perfectly flush with the base, but he actually stands pretty well without the base, so that's pretty cool. Then looking at the cape, I really like how the cape came out. Nice flow to it and everything. Looks really good. So I wanted to demonstrate swapping some of these arms. So I like to remove the head first, actually, because I want to put that Darth Vader head sculpt on there. And then you could remove the cape, and then you want to take the lightsaber out, and you could detach the lightsaber from the hilt, and then just remove this arm right here. And then we're going to move that down. Then what we can do is use the force push arm and move that in right there. And then go ahead and just put that lightsaber blade right back on there. I like removing that just in case I bump it or anything, you know what I mean? Don't want to ruin it. And then you can put this right back here. And then let's put the Darth Vader head on there. And that looks really cool. I like how we can get that going, right? And then we could change it up again. And again, I like to remove the head and the cape first. So let's go ahead and remove this right arm over here. and then I'm gonna just remove the blade and then remove the hilt. Yeah, you do have to kind of move the fingers out of the way just a little bit, so it's only a little tricky getting the handle out of the hands and placing it in there, but it works. Let's go through the top actually instead. Yeah, that's a little bit easier. And just to get a little quick look at the lightsaber hilt right here, that looks really good. Very pleased with that. Nice details in there. And we're gonna go ahead and add this other arm right here. And then you're gonna go ahead and attach the blade once again. Put that together. And then now we have this other look for Darth Vader where he's holding his lightsaber like that. So you can have him force choking or force pushing while holding the blade downward. That's pretty nifty. And then we can go ahead and add the other left arm that's holding the blade for this positioning right here. And then just port that into the left shoulder, and then you kind of have to redirect and get that lightsaber handle right in there, and then port this on right here and pop the head right back on right there. So yeah, now we have this look too, which I really like a lot. I think this is awesome. This is one of my favorite display options. Now to measure out this Darth Vader statue without the base, you can see that he's standing at about 7.5 inches tall, a little over 7.5 inches really. Then for your Kotobukiya Darth Vader comparison, you can see the ArtFX Plus statue next to the ArtFX statue right over there. I do like that this is more of a black color right here on the limbs. I think that looks a little bit better. I wish this part right here on the limbs was a little bit of a darker gray. And then here's the ArtFX Plus Darth Vader statue next to the ArtFX Plus Emperor Palpatine that came in the 3-pack with the Royal Guard. Yeah, I like the height difference between these two. They look good. And then here's ArtFX Plus Darth Vader. Next to his grandson, we have Kylo Ren. I feel like Kylo Ren should be a little bit taller. No? Or, no, Darth Vader's pretty tall. And then here's Darth Vader next to the ArtFX Plus Empire Strikes Back R2-D2. And then here's the ArtFX Plus Darth Vader compared to the Black Series Darth Vader that came out for the Rogue One movie. And then here's the ArtFX Plus statue next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Congrats to any of you that noticed this earlier, but I did put that blade on the wrong side a second ago. So yeah, you want the rounded end right here, you know. But anyway, I really gotta thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate it. I appreciate it also when you guys hit that like button and when you leave your comments, and please subscribe if you haven't already, as well as hit that notification bell. I really like this Darth Vader statue a lot. I think it looks great. I really like this pose over here. I'm really looking forward to the Luke Skywalker statue, and I want to see the two of them duel it out together. So that's going to be awesome. But yeah, just this statue all on its own with the display options going on here, and plus having the articulated head. I really dig the cape on this and everything, man. So I'm giving it a Sud rating of I love it. And I want to know what you think. So please, again, leave a comment down below. If you want to see a photo gallery of images and Shartimus Prime merch, it's over at ShartimusPrime.net. And if you want to stay in touch with me, go ahead and check me out on the social media at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to everything in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
I'm gonna play with my toys today. Well, I don't care what my people say. I'm gonna play with my toys today. Can't have one, I gotta get them all. Time to make a trip to the local mall. Oh yeah!
That's crispy.
Hey, new Shartimus Prime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face, I said my shot, your face, I said my shot, your face.